Hi there Taurus, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This is going to be your weekly intuitive tarot reading for the week of June 8th to the 14th. I'm shuffling on camera this week. Let me know if you like that. I think many of you do. I can be a bit of a messy shuffler, so you're going to see the real deal this week. It takes a while, guys. I don't select the cards, I allow them to fall. That's another reason why I haven't been doing it in the past. If you prefer to jump straight to the read, then please do use the timestamp that I'll put in the description or fast forward the video. I will give some, some commentary of the cards as they come out. And I will pause in between to set the cards up all pretty for you. Okay, we have two oracle cards here. We have Anya, which is the crown chakra. Some of you might go through a bit of a spiritual awakening. And we have Bhuvaneshwari. I'm really hoping I'm pronouncing that properly, guys. These cards, my Yogic Path cards, are really challenging for me, but I persevere with them. I'm not familiar with that one, so I'll let you know that, but the first one is the crown chakra. Some of you might be getting downloads, spiritual awakening, having a bit more energy in that area. Too many. If they come out in groups, guys, I put them back in. That can be the energy of the cards. I go for one or two. There goes your oracle card. And it's leap. Guys, this is pretty much the energy of the Fool from this oracle deck that really asks you to take that leap of faith. So let's see what the other cards come up with. I'm going to pull your Rider-Waite cards now, starting with the energy of the recent past, what you're leaving, completing or transitioning through at the moment. I also struggle to shuffle and talk, it seems, guys, so bear with me. I will get better at it when I'm doing it on camera. I'm fine when I'm not doing it on camera. Can we have recent past, please? For Taurus, lovers, interesting. Big decisions around matters of the heart, maybe twin flame soulmate energy. I just touched the cards and the next one came out, which is your current or focus energies. Page of Wands, exploring new opportunities, maybe a message coming through. Okay, let's go for your outcome and your future position. Please for Taurus, the week 8th to the 14th of June. Here it goes. 10 of Cups. Guys, this is looking good. We're going to leap into this. Promise is big. Let's see what the clarifiers are though, because they'll give us the next level of information. Clarify the lovers, please. Just need to touch that. It is the Empress. Okay, guys, there is a really positive, something very positive happening here. Potentially a very, very successful new relationship. Or if you're trying to make a big decision, saying that it's definitely the green light to go. Let's clarify the Page of Wands, please, for Taurus. The Tower and Oppression, which is the Devil. Very interesting, guys. You might need to clear some toxicity first before you can really actually, get on and pursue this new direction here, because I don't feel it relates to this situation. Let's clarify the 10 of Cups for Taurus, please. The 10 of Swords. Okay, we do have a completion here. Alright guys, let me just set these up. We'll be back with you in just one moment for the read. Okay Taurus, let's read the cards. I'm just going to give you my overview of what I'm feeling here. I'm strongly feeling two energies or two significant parties for you in this reading. There really is this beautiful new start with a partnership here. Most likely in love, but it can be in business partnership as well, guys. I can definitely see that. However, I really feel that there is, somebody else in the picture that needs to be released first, and I am feeling that kind of narcissist energy here with the Tower, with the Devil, and it's like a sliding doors moment. This personal situation needs to be released in order to get to, that 10 of Cups reality. We've got the 10 of Swords with the 10 of Cups, so it's almost like, an ending to get to a new beginning. You have to kind of go through the pain to get to the pleasure here. So let's see how that plays out. We'll start with the oracle cards. Alright, now this one here that I was really struggling to pronounce, I'm so sorry to my Indian viewers, I'm going to give it another go. Bhuvaneshwari. Now this is the goddess of possibility, of infinite space and infinite possibilities. So this really is almost like the Oracle version of the Empress. There is new possibilities here for you to be explored. However, in order to explore them, there is definitely a big release that needs to occur. And we have Ajna, which is the crown chakra. Right, guys, this can really indicate that some of you are getting spiritual downloads, are going through a spiritual awakening, or they're definitely just, you know, being asked to go into meditation, find those moments of stillness, because it's quite possible that you're getting a lot of intuition coming through about what to do in this situation this week. And the one that I'm most excited about, sorry guys, I really can't talk today, I'm like slurring my words, I don't know why, just bear with me, is the leap energy, which is pretty much the full of this oracle deck. So this leap energy is really asking you to leap into this possibility that the Empress wants to bring you, and I feel like it's a new connection with someone, whether it's in business or romance. And the thing about the Fool or the leap energy is it asks you to take a leap of faith, right? To have that trust, and you know that it will work out without knowing where it's going to head. You don't know if this is going to be your person, your business partner for life, you know, if it's going to lead to that abundance, but you know you need to walk the path anyway, and you get that strong desire because you know there's life lessons in it for you, or it's strongly karmic. So it's saying you go first, the universe will catch you. It's when you leap that safety net appears. So there is a strong new beginning here for you to walk, but there's a sense that you're going to need some courage or some bravery, because there is a tower that needs to fall first, guys. Okay, Taurus, we have the Lovers with the Empress. So here is a sense of a new beginning that wants to come through, wants to be birthed for you. Strongly connected to love, soulmate energy, twin flame energy, or a connection with another person. Now, it doesn't have to be in love, but it most likely is. It can be with a new business partner that you're going to be hugely successful with. You know, the Empress can take something that's kind of circulating, like an idea, like something that hasn't quite manifested yet, and make it tangible. She really wants to bring this into the physical, tangible realm and make it happen for you. That is her energy. There is also the strong energy here for commitment, for conception, for having a baby, marriage, all that kind of thing, sort of going the full distance here with this energy. So it's really strong love energy, guys, so that you may have already met this person, or they may be coming in for you this week. And I feel that as soon as you meet this person, whether it's for business or relating in romance, you are going to feel it instantly. It's going to be like a good hit in the face. I'm just sorry, that just came up for me. You know, when it just whacks you and you just know, wow, oh my gosh, it's like love at first sight. It's instant. That's what I'm really feeling, and that's why you're going to want to take that leap, because I think you're willing to take a chance on this. I think this is like almost a too good to be true situation, but then you're going to go, oh, but what about the situation I'm in? I'm already in a situation, one that I'm not happy in, and I know I need to let it go in order to pursue that other thing. But you weren't expecting it. You weren't expecting that other person to come into your life, and all of a sudden they're upon you, and your life changes in a sudden heartbeat, in a moment, Taurus, under the Tower energy. There's a tower that needs to come down in order for you to access that possibility that the Empress wants to bring forward for you. And we have the Tower with the energy of oppression, guys, which is the energy of the Devil. What situation are you in currently that is oppressing you, which is holding you back in love, in business, whatever it may be? This is strongly what I'm feeling, the energy of a narcissist, somebody who might be using their power in unconstructive ways against you, someone who might be controlling you or manipulating you. You know, obviously there's levels to it, but they need to go, because that's unsustainable anyway, and I think you've known that. And this, you know, it's not that this person's come in order to get you away from that person. I don't feel that. I feel that this is probably going to go the distance, but it's also lining up karmically to get you away from a current situation. So the Tower comes in and it's sudden change, and it can be chaotic, but it's here to get you back on track, back lined up with your life purpose. But my goodness, yeah, it can give things a good shake up, but we need to keep in mind it's a blessing in disguise. So this thing needs to come to the ground. We need to get away from whatever this is that's keeping you small, keeping you stuck or stagnant. You know, you could be dealing with someone who is a controller, maybe has problems with addiction, maybe you're in a really codependent situation, whether it's in business, you think you can't break away from this person, you can't go out on your own, or in, you know, in a relationship where, you know, you feel like they're controlling all the finances, and are you going to be able to survive on your own? Well, the answer is yes, Taurus. I think you will be able to. You just need to let that tower fall and you'll figure out the details later, because there's new territory to be explored. There's a new passion, there's new purpose. And you know, I feel like this desert here that we see is going to be, you know, almost like after that tower falls and you've got this kind of flat new terrain to build this new foundation on. From that place, that's when you'll be able to explore this new opportunity and really reconnect with your passion and feeling that enthusiasm for life again, to explore this passionate new offer. The Page of Wands can be a messenger. There might be a message that comes in this week that somehow helps things, you know, helps you bring this tower down and move forward. You're ready to manifest a new direction here now, Taurus. The little 3 sand dunes are always my creation markers, that little indicator that it's time to get on, explore new territory. But first, there's obviously this massive tower in the way. You've got to let it fall. There can be the temptation to rebuild towers, guys. But if we do that, it's kind of like a little time warp. We just end up a little bit further down the track in the same situation. So it's really important that we don't repair, we let it fall. Coming in near future or outcome energy, the 10 of Swords with the 10 of Cups. We have a very final ending to that situation here, and potentially one that is a little bit painful. I feel that that person that the tower relates to is an unreasonable person, and unreasonable people can't be reasoned with and they can get reactive, right? They get triggered. Keep in mind, Taurus, it's nothing that you are doing, that is their stuff and you don't need to own it. But they may retaliate in some way. You just need to remove yourself from the situation, because you got 10 cups to go after, okay? You know, I think you might be feeling quite fatigued after this ending comes to pass, and I think you need to take the time out for you. You know, there may have been a betrayal or a deceit here with that person. They may have really been not a good partner, not a good business partner. They might have been taking from you in some way. It is a really good thing to let the situation go. So try not to get caught up in any kind of you know, victim mentality that they might put in your direction. Because I feel that the situation that this Empress wants to bring to you is really possibly going to lead you to your best life and be greatly abundant in terms of joy, love and harmony for you. You know, here we see you going from, you know, the 10 of Swords and ending to the 10 of Cups. I feel like this is, you know, the sliding door. You've got to let that one go in order to get to this one. Whatever the situation is, whether it's in business or romance, it has the ability to provide for you whatever it is that you desire, whether it's the home, having the life with a beautiful partner, being able to afford to have children and give them a great life. You know, this is the key to having that really abundant, beautiful life, and it's on your doorstep, Taurus, but there is someone or something in the way, and the universe is trying to remove them from your life this week, starting this week. And I really feel that you should leap, because this direction is going to be far greater for you. Okay, Taurus, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed the reading and I wish you all the best with it. Do keep in mind I'm reading for a collective. It won't be everyone's reading, and if it's not, don't make it fit. Feel free to leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought of the shuffling. I will get better at it, I promise. I'm just not that good at shuffling and talking on camera, and sometimes the cards get away on me. I'll also get better at pronouncing my yogic path names, guys. Bear with me. Yeah, I also like to know if these readings are resonating for you guys. I do read all the comments and try to reply to them all. It just helps me get to know you guys and connect with your energies. June love readings are up. I'm also working on your next 6-month updates to the 2020 yearly overview, so you may want to check those out. And I'll see you back here next week for another weekly reading.